Well, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? We're going to do a different type of demo today. I'm sitting in a gas car right now at a gas station. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's not exactly where I want to be. I don't like to be this close, if you will, but there's a couple of reasons. Why am I in a gas car? Well, we're getting multiple inches of snow again today. It's starting to come down now. I'm in my Subaru. Subaru has its purpose. I have to say, the Tesla, in my opinion, is just as good, but I don't need to subject the poor Model S to this. I'm out in the Subaru today. There's no reason for me to get Tessie out. And I'm at Wawa. Why am I at Wawa? I'm actually not here to get gas. I got half a gas tank, luckily. I don't have to touch the icky, carcinogenic gas pump. Lucky day. I'm actually here to get food because I have to go to my office all day and there's a chance that I could get stuck there or who knows, I gotta prepare. So I gotta go get myself a hoagie or something. I have no food at my office. I have coffee and that's it. So, and I'm starving. So I'm at the Wawa. Wawa has its purpose. I want to address for the next minute or two, though, this whole concept of climate change and cyclic weather and yada, yada, yada. Okay. We're going to start the basics here. Very frustrated at people in general who cannot get the concept that snow and cold weather and this kind of shit does in no way does that refute global warming, okay? It does not. You have fucking senators on the Senate floor bringing in snowballs in a fucking baggie to make fun of President Obama about the concept of climate change because there's snow in Washington, D.C. You've got... I just want to curse. You've got, about a couple months ago, DVR'd, we had Donald Trump on Celebrity Apprentice. It was filmed in the winter. It was cold. The jackass is there in New York City saying, ha, 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 global warming, so much for that global warming. Look how cold we are. What the fuck? Honestly. I'm not going to get into a whole climate science lesson here, but let me just say that the concept of the air from the Arctic, which can be visualized by scientists, that's not normal. That's not normal, okay, first of all. And that is supportive, not refutive of the concept that the climate is changing and shit is happening. And anybody who thinks that dirty ass fossil fuels cannot be playing a role, oh no, not all the goddamn emissions being pumped out of everybody's tailpipes. You have no idea how disgusting it is when you buy an electric car. I spent a lot of money on the Tesla, a lot of money. Didn't need a car that expensive, but hey, guess what? I didn't want Tesla to go tits up because nobody bought their fucking cars. So you know what? It's a gulp. Take on the car payment. 3 years from now, the damn thing will be paid off. No gasoline, no tailpipe. I can't kill myself with carbon monoxide poisoning. It's the safest car on the planet. It could save the lives of myself or my children. And more importantly, I don't have to touch a fucking icky gas pump. And we're going to do a tour one day. I don't want to get out of the car right now. We're going to go do a tour of the gas pump and the warnings that are on the gas pump. Things that people don't even stop to think about, okay? If you are one of those, and I've got people like this in my life, if you're one of these people who do not believe in the concept of global warming, could you please explain to me, though, why cleaner is not better regardless of the impact on the trees and the polar bears and the penguins and yada yada. Why is clean not better? How could you say cleaner is not better for human lungs? Because the shit being pumped out of tailpipes, we're going to do a whole lesson on this, is nasty ass shit. I don't want to be near it. And I'm sick of sitting in drive-through lines in my fancy electric car. People are just sitting there. You just see it billowing out. Billowing out. It's like nonstop. You see it because it's so fucking cold, right? So you see it more. You visualize it. That shit being pumped out is not steam. That is not inert. That is nasty ass shit. Okay? But you know what? There's money to be made in that shit. And a lot of the money to be made of this shit is made by people associated with a political party that I'm not affiliated with. And despite the fact that these people have families and children and grandchildren, they don't care about that. They care about the amount of money being put into their wallets today. You know, and that's, you know, those of you who have been convinced somehow that the EV people were a bunch of radical hippie tree hugger, I like painted us crazy. You know, I am a little crazy, you know, but you know what? I apply my crazy to the common good, all right? I live a happy life. I don't sit around like, I'm not in my house, like tucked away like a crazy person, trying to tuck myself away from emissions and benzene and all that crap. I'm out there doing my part, all right? So anyways, I did not intend to get this emotional, but you know, I don't like being at Wawa, I don't like being at the gas pumps, you know, I don't like this weather, I don't like, you know, talk of the Farmer Almanac, I don't like, you know, people diverting attention away from the issues of fossil fuels, talk about volcanoes, with a news piece that actually suggests that the fossil fuels are way worse than volcanoes, but people chime in with stuff just as distraction. There's context here that you're not getting, but you know, I need to wrap up. I gotta go get my hoagie. I gotta go get my work done. You know, I very well could be sleeping at my office for all I know, so I better buy a lot of food. And you know, I'm just hoping that everybody stays really safe today, and I hope that everybody can, if you have a few moments, to stop and think about the concept of clean versus dirty energy, and what you can do to do your part for a better earth. And we'll do a tour at the gas pump another day, because I just don't feel like going over there. We'll bring Tessie. All right, she's safe, and so am I. Okay, bye.